Our first bowl this week is a Tex-Mex chicken bowl, and we're going to cut the chicken, and we're going to slice the chicken rather, and then put it in the pan with a package of fajita seasoning and some olive oil. I started to think I had put too much fajita seasoning in here, but it was fantastic. I think it would not have tasted as good had I not put all that in there, so I'm very glad I did. We added some olive oil. I'm just going to try and get it all incorporated on the chicken, and then we're going to get that cooked. While the chicken's cooking, you want to cut up your bell peppers. You can use any color. I put red and yellow because that's what I used, but you could use green and red, yellow, orange, whatever you want, whatever you have on hand. And we're just going to slice that, and we'll put this in with the chicken. Once the chicken comes to temperature, you want to cook it to its 165 degrees. I'm also going to add some onion. I cut all my onion up at one time, like a whole bag, and freeze it, but you can do fresh also. And then you just mix that in, cover it, let it simmer until all the peppers are tender, and then serve it over rice. I had salsa, sour cream, and guacamole, and some cheese. It was really good. Here are your ingredients if you want to do a screenshot, and I hope you try it. For egg roll in the bowl, we're going to add our ground beef to a large skillet, cook that, and then drain the grease. We're going to add the onion and the garlic. We'll saute that until the onions are soft. Now we're going to stir in the sesame oil, our carrots, and our coleslaw, and we want to cook that for 5 minutes. While this is cooking, we're going to mix our seasonings: onion powder, garlic powder, red pepper flakes, ground ginger, with soy sauce and vegetable oil in a bowl. And then we'll pour that over this mixture after the 5 minutes is up and the coleslaw's cooked down. Here's our sauce. We're going to pour that on and then cook for another 5 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. It was absolutely delicious. I love egg rolls, so I knew I'd love this. It was fantastic. I'll have all your ingredients at the end of this video clip for a screenshot if you want to do it that way, or again, the link is in the description box to go to my blog with everything you'll need. Now we're going to make some Chipotle honey chicken burrito bowls. The first thing we're going to do is make a marinade. These are all the ingredients that you'll need. I will put the measurements, I'll roll them up the screen, sorry, as I put them in here, but I'll also have them all listed at the end if you want to take a screenshot. And as always, in the description box below, you'll find a link that goes to my blog. It has all the recipe, ingredients, and directions. So after we get all these ingredients in the bowl, we're going to put it in my little Ninja. You can use any kind of food processor and mix it all together. Now we have our chicken thighs in the Ziploc bag. We'll put the liquid in there, and you want to marinate this for at least 2 hours. Even overnight would be better. I did mine for about 4 hours in the refrigerator. When you're ready for dinner, you want to grill the thighs, and you do about 5 to 7 minutes on each side, or until your internal temperature is 165 degrees. I'm using my Ninja Foodie. This can be an air fryer or a grill, so I just put the grill plate in there, and we'll get these going. It was time to turn them over, and I'm telling you, I had the whole yard smelling fantastic. It has a wonderful smell, and the chicken is delicious. I just want to marinate everything in this sauce. Now I'm just checking the temperature. They were done, so we're going to transfer these to our pan and take them inside, let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. To make up the bowls, I cut up some lettuce, tomato, I laid out some black beans and corn, I had sour cream and cheese, and then we just heated up the rice. I pre-make my rice and put them in the freezer, so we just pop them in the microwave for a couple minutes. So we had the rice on the bottom, and then just made like a little bit of everything around the plate. Pictures coming up, and then the ingredients if you want to do a screenshot, and I hope you give this one a try. It was so good, and I had leftovers of the chicken, so Big Daddy took a salad for lunch today. The first step for the beef and pepper rice bowl is to get your rice going and then dice up your pepper. If you're using fresh onion, you want to dice that up too. We're going to heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the skillet over medium-high heat. And then we'll add the onions and peppers. You want to saute those for about 5 to 7 minutes, giving them a stir every now and again. Once they're done, you're going to add your ground beef. You want to break it up and cook that until it's browned, about 5 to 7 minutes again, and then drain off any excess oil. We're going to lower the heat to medium and add in the soy sauce, hoisin sauce, and sriracha. You want to cook this for about 5 minutes till the mixture thickens, and then season it with salt and pepper if it's needed. Take it off the heat and serve it over your rice of choice. It was absolutely delicious. I just garnished it with a little everything but the salt. You can use sesame seed and some sliced green onion. Here are your ingredients coming up, and again in the description box there'll be a link to my blog with all the directions and ingredients. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed some of those bowls and give them a try. I really enjoyed them, and there's not much mess to clean up afterwards, which is another great perk. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you on Friday.